Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Dork Sports. It is NFL free agency, and holy shit, we just had the second most points in an NBA game ever edition. Here, as usual, Mike Trainor, Pike Von Doom, and Miguel Silva, and our guest this week. What a special treat for all of our viewers. I maybe one of my favorite people on planet Earth.
Oh,
You you know him from the Dad Meat podcast. You know him from Little Stinkers and Getting Some Head with Mike Rainey. Ladies and gentlemen, Mike Rainey.
I thought you were going to say sexy red. I was getting excited, dude. She's one. We were just talking about ladies that we hope to see get passed around locker rooms. Like, I think there was a tape with her. Wasn't there a tape with her out?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
wasn't great.
Yeah. Well, that's my speed though, Pike. I like when a lady looks like she's got fucking corn chips in the corners of her mouth at all times.
It was probably hot Cheetos if I had to guess.
Yeah. Yeah, she's a hot Cheeto lady.
I mean, yeah, sexy red. Come on.
I'm more of a Cool Ranch speed.
Oh, what kind of ladies would have Cool Ranch stuffed in there?
Danielle Bajoli, the Catch Me Outside girl. She's Cool Ranch. Dude, I think she's got cancer now. Is that true?
Yeah, she said it's probably not true. She definitely has claimed it. I picked her up and I'm doing a death pool with my friends in Long Island.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I picked her up actually kind of early because we do it based off age. So she's my youngest pick.
Okay.
And one of my only females. I have mostly men, mostly convicted rapists, actually.
Yeah. Dude, all right. You got me thinking now. Do they typically live long lives?
Convicted rapist?
Yeah.
No.
Ron Jeremy is out of jail now because of like health claims.
Isn't Cosby the same?
Well, I wasn't able to get Cosby. Cosby went early.
Epstein didn't make it very long.
I have Harvey Weinstein's trying to get out of jail for health claims. That's the thing is like the only information that we have about people that are sick are mostly people that are in jail trying to get out of jail because they're sick. I have Tiger King. Your guy, your boy.
Dude, I really hope he gets out, man. It's him describing his love for his Mexican husband, like really made me emotional, man. And it seems to be good-hearted. I mean, aside from the murder for hire stuff, like I think he's really got a nice sweetness about him that most people in that position don't normally have.
Sweetness is probably the right word for that.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, that documentary did give you the impression that like if someone like that was in your life, you would want to hire someone to kill them.
Yeah.
Carol?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there can't be too many tiger people. Like that's like it's kind of like when they do population control on deer. Like you kind of have to do the same with these tiger people.
What was the other guy's name? Doc Antler?
Doc Antle, yeah. He was like
he's my favorite.
like a culty guy. Yeah, he was
he's just surrounded by young, hot chicks, right?
Yeah, he's got a ponytail since he was like fucking born.
Sick.
Yeah, cool guy.
Pretty cool guy.
But yeah, it doesn't take much to get me to kind of label somebody a cool guy. Basically, like if you're just like heat-seeking sniz and you got long hair, you're like permanently cool in my book.
Agreed. They can smell it. Guys with ponytails, especially, I feel like they're like toucan Sams for pussy.
You didn't say heat-seeking sniz because they're trying to light girls on fire, Trainer.
And you're saying I'm not?
But speaking of cool guys that I have in my death pool picks, I also have Jerry Sandusky.
Forget about him, man.
You think he's not alive anymore, but it actually turns out it was the other guy that died.
Or is it just because he raped people that you don't want to rape?
That's a very good point, man. Yeah. Sandusky was really he had a unique palate. He's a guy who seems like he would get out on like a medical waiver. Like all the guys that are getting out for medical reasons all look like they fucking stink naked.
Ron Jeremy.
Ron Jeremy, fucking Harvey Weinstein, Bill Cosby.
True.
Harvey Weinstein also on
Yeah.
my list.
Well, wait, Cosby got out because of some
Yeah, he got it. Like I think he was like, I don't
I
know.
don't want to say scot free, but
He pleaded guilty to something else other than what he was originally there for, I think, and they credited with time served. Does that sound right?
something like
It was
that.
it
I
was
think
that,
that's
and it
right.
was also the thing that he got on. It was like the court
Clerical.
had agreed that they couldn't use it as evidence. It was like admitting
Yeah,
on something else, but it was like him making the
making it
admission. They
inadmissible.
weren't allowed to use that as evidence for the other thing that he was like actually in jail for.
Yeah, I wonder what he does in his free time now. Like he looks I thought he was like not long for the world because like when you see an old black guy get the soupy eye, like when they
Yeah.
get a soupy eye, that's normally the start of the end for it. But like he's been soupy eyed for like 20 years now.
I thought
Well,
that meant
Michael
like,
Jordan is having like a resurgence, and
Yeah.
his eyes have been
Yeah, he's bringing back jaundice.
yeah. Now he's like a goat at NASCAR.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. I don't want to see him anymore just because of the thing with the kid, how he's like grabbing the kid's butt, and they're like, no, he was trying to get ice out of the kid's shirt, which is like the oldest excuse in the fucking Diddler playbook.
Yeah, is that what the Dalai Lama also said?
Yeah.
Damn,
Oh
ice
my
has
God.
gotten so bad that they're in that kid's shirt. Looking for directions.
Yeah, I don't know why you just can't comply, man. Just let Michael Jordan put his hands in your shirt.
What's even,
I let Michael Jordan touch my kids.
Is that you saying you put a load on them?
Listen,
Right.
you
So-
just want to
Anyway.
you just want to get some of that Air Jordan, dog.
I think the all right, if you're going through Chicago Bulls legends, like who would be the last guy you want to touch your kids? I think I would go with Scottie Pippen because his voice is weird and he's got the kind of face where you never know what he's up to.
Tony
Derrick
Kukoc.
Rose, because it's him and all his friends, and he goes last.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah, true. Shit. I mean, Rodman's got to be pretty high up there.
Oh yeah.
I think Rodman's like a secret sweet guy. Like I think he's like pretty good. He seems like
sweet guy.
Secret.
I think there was like remember like a month ago or so, Allen Iverson was freaking out on Australian cancer kids. Rodman would seem like the kind of person that would be the opposite of that. He would spend extra time with down under cancer kids.
True.
Down low, maybe.
Honestly, Rodman might be touching somebody's kids. He might be doing like the drag story time shit.
You don't think he brought a couple of those fucking North Korean kids back with him?
Dude,
how could you tell?
Kim Jong-un is really I think this is going to be a big year for him because everybody who is like demonized for fucking years is really going to have a moment, and he always looks sharp and he's always into cool shit. So I think Kim Jong-un is really due for a hot 2026.
Didn't he name a successor recently?
Yeah, his daughter.
Her name's
Interesting.
Kim Jong-poon.
Yes. Always got a fresh fade, fucking ankle length leather coat.
That's true. He do be dressing.
He loves what movies does he love? I think he might love like westerns, and he loves Jack Daniels.
Hell yeah.
Beast.
Yeah, he's the man.
If you wear a leather coat down to your ankles, you probably love westerns.
Show up to North Korea in a sick duster and see what's up. Get invited to the palace.
Yeah, people would be crying for you. That's got to be the nicest part about being dictator in North Korea.
Yeah, and just have bitches crying on demand.
Just the Wiimote people in the background.
Yeah, well.
I'm instinctively doing this with my eyes. We talk about North Korea. It's hard not to.
Can I do one?
Yeah, do one. All right, I'm doing my left. You do your right.
Yeah, I got it mixed up.
South Korea really needs to step their game up, man. Who's their guy?
Right? That's a good question.
Oh, might also be a lady.
Hey, K-pop.
I was for some reason going to mention, since we mentioned Cowboys and North Koreans, I always bring up Pete Townsend's solo album. All great cowboys have Chinese eyes.
Is that real, Mike?
Is that the name?
Yes, that is the name of a Pete Townsend solo album. It's a great album, but
is that what Clint Eastwood was doing? You got a problem?
You got a problem?
Was Pete Townsend
The good,
diddling?
the bad, and the ugly.
Oh, he has the greatest excuse of all time. Pete Townsend's excuse is
He's
the
a research
greatest
guy.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I was just doing research.
Yeah, did you know that Teenage Wasteland was actually about Epstein Island?
Yeah. Dude, I saw a conspiracy video today which said if you got the COVID vaccine, you got a little bit of Jeffrey Epstein's DNA in you. Isn't that nice, though? It's kind of like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Or Spartacus. I am Jeffrey Epstein.
Splitting Kids.
Or I'm thinking like Jimmy Stewart Christmas movie. There's a little Epstein in all of us.
My golly.
Happy Hanukkah to all of us, Suzu.
So free agency is really kicking off.
Dude,
big names moving. Some big names almost moved.
Yeah, what the fuck is up with Max Crosby? Like, how do they not know his knee's like still healing, or is something else?
Is that what it was? I mean, like they said the physical, but was it the knee specifically?
I gotta assume, man. But
yeah, well, because his agent put out a statement about like the rehab process. It's about that injury that he had at the end of the season, which makes me think like either he lied to Baltimore about how far along his rehab was.
Mm-hmm.
Although I find it interesting that the second they rescind the trade, immediately they sign Hendrickson.
Well, dude, he said that Max Crosby and his family were in the fucking Ravens practice facility while they were like putting the finishing touches on the Trey Hendrickson deal. And he's like, the vibes were very weird. People were like not interacting with me in a way that like a prize free agent should normally be interacted with. And then they're just like, oh yeah, man, sorry, there's a thing.
Damn, dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, that GM's kind of a fucking jerk off.
Yeah, he really is, man. He was with the fucking Jair
Alexander. Dude,
yeah.
Fuck him, dude. Dude, that motherfucker.
Reports are saying that Max Crosby said, nah, son, they disrespected me. They trying the hell out of me. Which brings me to my question. Who do you guys think, 4 guys, the Wigger Mount Rushmore of sports?
Jason Williams, White Chocolate.
Yeah.
It has to be.
Tyler Hero's pretty good.
Tyler Hero, yeah.
He has to be coming off the bench. There's got to be better.
Also, his name sounds Japanese.
Unfortunately, and this one's up for debate because he's compromised himself recently, but Travis Kelce has to be in the conversation.
Yeah, he's really losing it, which is like odd because like I know like Wigger is like a fever. Like one day it just usually breaks and then that's it. But when it breaks, it's usually younger. Yeah. Like he was pretty hard wig into his 30s, and like you thought that would endure the test of time. There's a closet wig that I didn't find out about until recently. Colin Gillespie, I think he like played for the Jazz maybe?
Come on, Villanova legend?
Is he really?
Gillespie? Yeah, Villanova fucking dog, dude.
Yeah, I never heard him talk until recently, and he really took me by surprise, man.
I got one, baseball one. You wouldn't think Wiggerdom is in, but at least I'm pretty sure he's white.
Can't be Jeter.
No.
He's half.
No, Blake Snell.
Oh, yeah, man.
Blake Snell is a hard wig.
He's hardcore fucking Nigerian, dude.
Yeah, he's definitely on Rushmore. He's not even like an honorable mention wig. He's definitely up there. Who else we got?
Max Crosby might be in there.
He's dude. He smokes backwoods, like regular ass backwoods.
What could we possibly get one for every sport? We got Crosby football.
Good luck with hockey.
White
it's kind of tough, man.
White chocolate basketball.
Mm-hmm.
Snell baseball. We just
hockey
need
might be a Russian guy.
Yes.
I'm gonna throw Evgeny Malkin in
there. Honestly, you might make a case for Ovechkin.
True. True.
Or Yager.
No,
Yager's-
wait. Actually, this is going to be obscure. Yager, maybe, yeah, but Malone, Mike Malone. He played for the
Oh
Penguins.
yeah, dude.
Played for the Penguins for a while. Got traded to the Lightning, and then he got caught with like 2 ounces of cocaine, and got arrested, and he's out of the league. So I mean, as far as hockey goes, that might be
Getting
best.
arrested for drugs out of the league, but cocaine is still a very white guy drug.
Yeah, no, he didn't cook it in the crack. You're right.
Oh, but dude, Mike Malone, from the former Denver Nuggets coach, is a pretty hard
Yeah,
dude, too.
yeah. Yes, he is. The NBA's got, I mean, they've got him in droves.
Yeah. Austin Reeves, lighter side, like a Michelob Ultra wigger.
True. Wigger lightweight division.
Yeah, like yeah, if you're a designated driver, like that's the kind of wigger you're drinking.
But Jason Williams is definitely the best.
Dude, Brandon,
easily.
Brandon Podzinski from the Warriors.
Pajewski, yeah.
Yeah.
Pods. Real quick, I did just try
He's a
and
good
look
up and
hockey
comer.
wigger.
I'm thinking like Birdman though.
Whoa.
3/4 of Mike Bibby.
Yes. Dude, he's Jack now. Have you seen him?
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh, would you count Castellanos in wiggerdom?
Yes, I would.
Yeah.
Dude, I think
High fly ball.
Bryce Harper's probably in the wigger conversation as well, I think. Maybe
yeah, dude, he's Pike, he's got the stare down.
That's true.
Yeah, he's got the stare, and like he looks like he always looks like you got him fucked up.
Yeah, he has hard wigger face.
The "you got me fucked up" factor is huge in determining wiggerdom.
Yeah.
I was trying to think if Jason Giambi counts, but I feel like probably not.
Yeah, maybe
but
Jeremy.
He did have a hard "you got me fucked up"
True
demeanor.
Yeah, most white guys on the Yankees look like they hit their girlfriends and they take their shirt off to fight.
Yeah, that's true.
Now, does fighting count? I know it's not one of the major four, but you got a lot of good wiggers. You got
UFC,
Diaz.
Yeah, in UFC, there's too many. Well,
I I count McGregor.
Maybe.
Yeah, he is. I think
McGregor's
top UFC wigger. Dude, that's one of the nice things about wiggers is, there's a wigger, so many different kinds of like wiggers, and you still know it is one.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I guess you could be a wigger without even being white.
I mean, that's part of the beauty of it, man. Is that it truly does transcend skin color.
Jeremy Lin, like a nice chigger.
Oh, dude, he was popping off recently saying the NBA's fixed.
Really?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
He's saying a lot of shit. He should shut up, honestly.
I mean, that might be, Chinese misinformation.
Yeah, he might be playing joke.
Watch your cokes, people.
I mean, who's the greatest black wigger of all time?
Well, that's what I was thinking. If we were going in the other direction with hockey, that Evander Kane does deserve an honorable mention.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
dude, gambling problem. That's that's a unique wigger trait. LaMelo Ball, he's really just. He looks like he was conceived in a fucking fun house.
What a wonderful compliment.
Yeah. Everything about him screams like fingering barely conscious girls at parties.
Yeah. With a candy apple in your other hand.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, he does look like he went to fucking Krusty's Clown College.
On a DEI scholarship.
I like that we're trying to talk about black women. The two examples are just mixed race guys.
Yeah, the mixed race guys are insane right now. Did you see that dude? That guy who made the Jalen song.
Yeah. There's too many Jalen's in the NBA.
Oh yeah, I did see that. That is fantastic. There
Yeah,
are.
one of the Jalen sent him an autographed pair of sneakers today. He's like from Jalen number 8.
That's awesome.
Dude, that's
Hell
so
yeah.
tough if like you're a fat white mom with a kid named Jalen who just doesn't amount to anything.
Oh yeah, dude, to be an underachieving Jalen would be tough.
Yeah.
Oh,
If you have a Jalen and he's not either in the NBA or on the Philadelphia Eagles, you fucked up.
yeah, he's
got-
just fat with oppositional defiance disorder.
It's J less, and we're not even talking about a shoe company.
Yeah.
Oh man! All right, well, we got that. The Mount Rushmore was on my mind all day today.
Oh, speaking
Yeah,
of
that's-
mixed race wiggers, we got Mike Evans on the Niners.
Hey,
Yeah, he's a good one.
that's true.
That's a top tier.
Yeah. Just 1,000 yards automatic every year. I love like a high achieving wigger and not one that is just all self hype.
Yo, he's the best. He's so good. You want to talk about a Mount Rushmore wigger? He's so good that he put Johnny Manziel on the map.
Whoa, he's another one, man. Yeah.
Yeah. He's
Johnny-
Johnny
oh
my
Manziel.
God.
Johnny Manziel would scramble around. I mean, it was like cool that he would stay alive long enough, but then he would just turn and just chuck it. Like Mike's down there somewhere, and Mike Evans would go up through like 5 defenders and just get it.
Mm.
All right, if college football was its own separate thing aside from the NFL, then Johnny Manziel's on that.
Yeah, no
Mount
doubt.
Rushmore,
For
but
Yeah.
sure.
Him, Diego Pavia,
Diego Pavia is a nice one.
Cam Scatterbo.
Oh, true. He could earn his way.
Yeah, and
If
like
he comes back.
dude, and he's definitely got a pill problem by now, so he's going to be like a supercharged wigger. It's like a wigger with a NOS tank
That's right.
after all the painkillers he's been on this offseason.
Are we counting Bosa's as wiggers?
I would say so, and it's like that's one of like the cooler variations because you got 2 of them.
Well, it will also. I mean, I think Joe Biden said like, if you don't vote for me, you're not. You don't wish that you were black or whatever. He said something like that.
Yeah, I was
dude,
gonna say, yeah, they're like in the Republican wigger, which is like a rare.
That's
Oh,
the
yeah.
thing.
No.
Most wiggers you think would like appreciate being called the N-word, they would fight you about it.
That's true.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Which does that make them more?
I think it does.
Ooh.
I think it's so deeply ingrained that they're resentful of it.
That
Where
if they
it's-
hear you say it, they're gonna fuck you up anyway.
Yeah, like that's their N word.
Dude, Joe Biden's so funny. Where was he speak? I think it was at the Jesse Jackson funeral where he told the crowd, "I'm so much smarter than all of you."
That rules.
man.
Wait,
Yeah,
was
racist-
that Gavin Newsom?
It should have been. Man. Oh my god, dude.
Gavin Newsom's like, hey, y'all shorties, I'd be like having only like a 960 SATs and shit.
Are you trying to get into the Mount Rushmore of politics?
No. But we don't even- well, we
Political
could,
wiggers.
but I don't think we should.
Yeah, Gavin Newsom's like, I'm parched. Can I get a Hennessy and Jumex?
All right. I'm going Andrew Jackson's
What
on.
do you- who's the NFL player most likely? Andrew Jackson? Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, for
political
one, his last
wiggers.
name's Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah, Andrew Jackson, totally.
Wait, are you talking about
Yeah, I'm talking about
Polit-
President Andrew Jackson.
Polygamous.
We're gonna throw a big blanket over Frederick Douglass. I know you're gonna say Abe Lincoln, but he didn't even want to do that shit, really.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard Abe Lincoln was on the down low though. Did you ever hear that?
Really?
That Abe Lincoln's on the DL, yeah.
Dude,
Did you just
there's
call
a
him Abe
documentary.
Lincoln?
There's a documentary where he was like writing like, although I think this was a common trait of powerful men back in that era, they would just like correspond very thoughtfully with each other. And I forget who the guy was that he was corresponding with all the time, but it was just like, yo, man, you gotta fucking relax because you're married to a lady.
He hit him with a chill, bro.
Yeah.
Mary
No, no,
Todd
no, no,
was
no, no. Don't
a
worry. I love the
dog.
taste of your cum means something totally different in the 18th
There was a
century.
different time. Yep.
You're saying he should have chilled, or the guy responded being like,
No.
"Yo, calm down."
Yeah, he's saying
Yeah.
the guy said, "Chill, Abe."
You know what's funny? Did you see? I think it was Nick DiPaolo was in the Epstein files.
He was a comedy fan, Epstein.
Well, but it was like corresponding directly to him being like, "Yo, this was fun. I had a good time. Like, I'm gonna be back in New York. Like, let me hit you up when I'm back out there." And he was like, "Oh yeah, we had a good time today, but we'll see about that. You know, it's you kind of hot right now, so no offense, but we'll see if I have time."
It's shot down by Jeffrey Epstein, man, dude.
No,
It's
told
oh,
Epstein, "Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna have time to see you." Yeah.
I give him credit, man.
He hit him
In
with
one way.
that was cool, the shit we did earlier,
Yeah,
but
about that.
yeah, I don't know.
Maybe I'm not coming to the island. I was telling you, I said a lot of things the other night, but in reality, you know what? Maybe not.
He really said something like, "Yeah, your name's got a bit like, I got to keep a lower profile," or something like that.
This was in 2017. He's like, I don't know. I heard Sam Tripoli's been telling me I like fucking probably shouldn't be hanging out.
Yeah, you know what? It reminds me because I think I remember. I think it was a clip on Opie and Anthony, which lets you know how long ago it was, where they were playing the audio of the lawyer talking about his egg-shaped penis.
Yeah.
Really? That was that long ago?
Yeah.
Back cheap penis talk?
I,
It was an Opie Anthony days? That's nuts. I mean, I guess
Yes.
that makes sense. When did Opie and Anthony go off the air?
Here we
2014.
go. I'm trying to match you guys.
We're going to perp. Just set up in the perp, dog.
Yeah. All right, so free agency, that's enough. Was there any other big ones?
oh yeah,
Gonna...
dude. Another kind of variation of a wigger, Reed Blankenship going to Houston.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's tough, man. Like get a lot of white safeties, white defensive backs, and yeah, I was kind of bummed out. I like Reed Blankenship, and it's hard not to root for a white boy in the defensive backfield.
Yeah, we lost half of the exciting whites.
Yeah, any chance CJ Gardner-Johnson comes back?
Ooh, you know what? I always liked him, but
Same.
I don't think so, just because of how it ended the second time.
That was so weird.
Big play slaves available.
He is, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, honestly, well, the Eagles did sign a corner. They got Woolen
Tariq Woolen
from Seattle, and that's a really good signing, 1-year deal. So they just need safeties. Like a Slay or something like that. It's they need safeties and edge rushers.
Do you think you guys are gonna keep Brown?
I think so, man. I don't know. I think all the trade shit was like overblown. I think he acts like a number one wide receiver. It's like everything about him is what you want. Like I don't think anything really stands out about him fucking itching to get out of here. It sounds like I never understood. Do you think Jalen Hurts is retarded or unlikable or what?
Yes.
Just a solid yes.
I
don't know. Well, talking to Trainor last year, it seemed like it was all offensive coordinator.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of it. These dynamics have been like within the organization now pretty much since Brown's been on the team. And really, it was only last season. Well, I mean, it was also whenever they have a bad offensive coordinator, it becomes a problem.
Mm.
Whereas otherwise, it's just like, I mean, like, look at how much drama was in those 90s Cowboys teams. Michael Irvin stabbed a teammate. Like, I mean, am I supposed to really be like, oh, they don't like each other personally? Ooh, like, what the fuck do I care?
Dude, there's a great there's a great book about the 90s era Cowboys called Boys Will Be Boys, written by a guy named Jeff Pearlman. And like, there's so many insane stories about that team. Remember Charles Haley, former 49er, ended up going to the Cowboys. They said he was known for having like a freakishly large penis. And he would often just sit in team meetings and just stroke it.
Whoa.
Yeah, lotion on my shit right now.
Yeah.
You say his name was Lou Pearlman?
Jeff Pearlman. Yeah, oh yeah. It's he goes, that's his pen name. His real name's Lou Pearlman. Used to manage Instinct.
He said, "Hey yo, I've been in that locker room. Them ends stink." That was a bit of a reach.
Jeez.
Woo!
We got a lot of black street boys, if you know what I mean.
Oof.
Why did he leave San Francisco if he's gay jerking? That's kind of the vibe.
That's what they want. Yeah.
It was the 80s ended, and he was like, all right, I got to get out of here.
Yeah, I think the Cowboys were just loading up. And
maybe AIDS.
yeah, he was could have been, man. Yeah, AIDS was
an epidemic.
Yeah, AIDS was like the early 90s electrical substation for San Francisco.
Yeah, that and them introducing the salary cap. And also the owner of the team like getting arrested for the riverboat casino thing. I don't know if you guys know about that.
I forgot about that. Is that DeBartolo or DeAngelis?
DeBartolo had to like sell the team to his like daughter-in-law because he was under like federal indictment because he had a deal with like the mob in like Kansas City to get he was doing like a full
Kansas City.
Fuck, what's the name of that show?
The capital of the world?
The Outer Banks, what's it called? No, that was the Ozarks.
Oh.
You see the Ozarks? It was the same kind of thing with them like negotiating with the mob to get a riverboat casino license. And it was like that's what he was doing. He was like giving like $80,000 to like corrupt political candidates in another state. He's a cool guy. He's a great team owner.
It sounds like my kind of guy, man.
These fucking Yorks.
Well, dude, the Giants owner, they're trying to like transfer ownership to their kids now because Steve Tisch is like mentioned in the Epstein files.
Yeah. Which is, by the way, I didn't even know that he was an owner of the team. Like no one ever really talked about him before. And now it's like
that's the focus.
Now he's a really important guy.
Yeah, well, because Mara has always been like the face of ownership.
Right.
Epstein's a bit of a kingmaker, though. Or was.
Yeah, and Tish has always been the
God
asshole,
rest
I
his
guess.
soul. Tish, yeah. But yeah, I don't know.
All right, well, that's it for football, I guess.
World Baseball Classic, USA made it.
Barely
baby,
alive still.
Dude, that is so fucking funny that like not only that fucking Mark, what's his name, had no idea, but
yeah,
how did nobody else just be like, yo, Mark,
correct
like,
him?
Yeah, you got to fucking hit the gas here, bro. It's like we're not in yet.
Like that interview he gave where he's like, well, we're into the quarterfinals, so we can play a lot of guys who haven't seen seen a lot of plate appearances. Like you go back and look at that, you're like, dude, you didn't make it through yet. And then,
that's the thing. I see a lot of journalists dunking on him about that quote, being like, yeah, and this is what he said when we asked him. It's like you weren't like, hey, by the way, that's
no one
true.
fact checked him at the time.
Yeah.
Hey,
but I guess
that's a very journalist thing to do. A little sneaky
the
fucking.
Guidos took care of biz.
Yeah, they're in, baby.
Yeah, dude, Knowles back at it.
Dude, espresso for everyone in that dugout, if you ask me.
Yeah, they should have like a mother they all kiss when they come back to the dugout. Yeah. He's got to eat like an entire bowl of fucking ziti before he sits down.
She's waiting with a pole.
Yeah, I already did, Ma.
Every player for Italy gets a free Apollonia.
Yeah, the umpire's checking your fingers for gravy stains before you go into the dugout.
That's their tar. Their pine tar. He's got fucking marinara all.
Yeah. He's got bolognese under his fucking cap.
Whole starting lineup, born in America too. Isn't that fun?
Ah, come on, guys.
No, they're the only guys that could just rub their head and hair, and they've got all the grease they need for the.
All the pitchers just have a ball of mozzarella that they fucking bounce on their arm at the mound.
Barber's like every player in the lineup's covered in a foreign substance.
They're sweating olive oil.
That's actually the grease. That's grease. Not to be confused with the country. Which
who was like the least worthy of being their team this year?
Do you really have to ask?
Yeah.
Oh man! Well,
Hey, they had a shockingly good performance at the Winter Olympics.
Did they?
No, yeah, they won a couple things.
Yeah, they went
Everyone
down.
was like getting pissed off. They're like, "Why are they even here?"
Yeah, they did really well in downhill banking.
Yeah.
Savings and loans was, I think, that this year.
I heard they won bronze in
balancing a
hair
checkbook.
Yeah, in the Summer Olympics, they'd be able to compete in gymnastics on the check balancing beam.
Yeah.
The parallel gold bars.
Oh, shit.
R.I.P. Anne Frank, man.
That's true. I miss her every day.
I know, man. Dude, what do you think she did to occupy herself up there? I mean, yeah, obviously writing a fucking diary.
Masturbate and
she masturbated.
Yeah, take like hot shits.
Ooh.
A hot, stinky attic shit.
Yeah, and when you're shitting in an attic, where do you put it anyway? Was it in a pot? Did the book say this? I don't remember.
I don't remember. Yeah, that was the opening chapter. It's like they're making hiding Jew poops too.
Electric Jew poopaloo.
That's what those tunnels were for originally.
Oh my god! You just take the subtitle from Gremlins 2, the new batch.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Bam Adebayo had the second most points.
The lamest shit ever, dude. I mean, come on, man. How are the Washington Wizards still allowed to play basketball? They're never associated with anything good. Like when was the last time they were like good?
I think Bam Margera could have put up like 40 points on them, probably.
Yeah, we're playing the Washington Wizards tonight, and we're going to try to break Kobe Bryant's record. We're going to foul him 43 times. Set him to the line.
Yeah, we're going on a helicopter right after the game this time, though.
Yeah, Rab himself's going to shit on the court.
Yeah, that was the lamest 83 points imaginable. Like, get it like a man by jacking up like 53 shots like fucking Kobe.
Did he get a lot from the line? Is that what it was?
He did, and they were intentionally fouling.
Free throw attempts.
Dude, they were up by 30 and intentionally fouling just to get possession quicker.
Yep. Yeah, they were doing some dirty fucking tactics that whole second half.
It stinks like because Carmelo Anthony had like 60 something points in 3 quarters. Like he was easily on track to beat Kobe, and they sat him for the entire fourth quarter. Or he sat the entire fourth quarter because it was like, oh no, we're up by a bunch. Like this is a good record.
Didn't Embiid do something similar?
Yeah, Embiid had 70 in the third quarter, and on Wembanyama, by the way. And they're like,
they decided to sit him for 4 games.
What do you think is going to be the end result with Embiid?
It's sad.
The same.
It'll just
kind
be
of the same as it's been.
What if?
Yeah.
Hopefully not.
I like seeing McCain shine, man. Seemed like a very nice kid, and he's going to be really good for a long time. And
That it felt insane that they were able to get him.
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
It was like a fine trade for you guys, but it for the rest of the league, it was like, wow, dude.
They get everything.
Yeah.
Oh, and also, by the way, just so you guys know,
People still don't have those kind of trades with the Warriors because they're like, just in case, I don't want to be responsible.
Guess who has the Sixers first round pick this year?
Oh, you fuckers know.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Oklahoma City has the
Christ.
Sixers first round pick.
Fuck.
Wait, for what? What'd you get for it?
They got it. I think that they got it from another team because we traded it to, I want to say it was Brooklyn
Okay.
for Harden.
Probably.
For the Harden trade? Okay.
But that's the thing. They did a really good job of just kind of collecting everybody else's picks for a while. And then suddenly they were good before they even had to use all of them. So we're fucked as far as anybody beating the Thunder for the next like 10 years.
And it's they've already won a title, and it's like they're still stockpiling.
Yeah.
Right.
And everybody's young.
Don't like them.
There's really not a whole lot to like about them.
And more importantly, I just don't like them.
Although
I don't like Shea.
I will say, as the season's gone along, I think San Antonio can totally beat them.
That would be
I
cool
mean,
to
they've
see,
been
man.
beating them, but we'll see when it actually is playoff time.
Yeah, if
Also-
Wemby can stop fucking crying, I think they have a decent chance.
When he's French, that's part of their culture.
Mhm.
Yeah, crying.
Weep, weep.
I mean,
Yo,
you know,
did you see oh my god, god damn it, now I can't remember his name. Fucking he was on the Sixers for a little while. Minnesota. He cried during the play-in game.
Oh, Pat Beverly?
Yeah, Pat Beverly. Oh, dude, I can't believe I forgot his name. You see him on Twitter being like, "See,
Yeah.
you guys all made fun of me. Like, what the fuck?"
that's funny.
Yeah, dude, you beat up your sister, though. That's why we're not excited about you doing it.
Also,
Was he
wrong?
Said he should have been the Bombers, right?
Seemed like she was acting like a slut.
Yeah, I think I think she had him fucked up, trying to get fucked. And yeah, it's classic like Big Brother stuff.
She
He's
had
just
him
being a
fucked
big
up.
brother.
Yeah, you can't let your big brother hear you getting doinked.
You just can't. It's better for both of you.
Listen, it's my responsibility as your older brother to beat your whore ass.
True.
Yeah, OKC, man. OKC, it's like they can kind of do what they want probably for the next decade. Like there's really I don't know what's comparable to what they've been doing in recent memory.
Ooh,
Well, would have been the Sixers if they didn't get Brian Colangelo.
Oh God. Yeah.
yeah. If they'd have drafted Jason Tatum and
Yeah. If they had traded away Tobias Harris instead of Jimmy Butler.
Mhm.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, Tobias Harris for me over me.
Ooh. Ooh. And this is the saddest part is both of them are now gone and both of them are going to make a finals.
Mhm.
I mean, I think Detroit's going to make it.
Detroit
Yeah,
looks
I
good.
hope so, man. Yeah, they're yeah, they should be good for a while. And relative to, I mean, different sport, but relative to teams that were dog shit for so long that are doing good, it's nice to see the Sabres doing so well.
Yeah.
That's one I did not see coming. I didn't see them being this good.
Yeah.
Tage is an absolute beast. Tage, I mean, they look good. I mean, all around that team, they're scoring a shitload of goals right now.
That's a fan base that deserves it too.
Dude, Miguel, the fucking city is the most depressing place I've ever been. I've never wanted a city to get something, just literally anything to hang on to. I don't know how they don't kill themselves.
And they've been so loyal to the Sabres. They fucking
Yes.
love the Sabres, even though the Sabres were the most god-awful team
Forever.
for so long. They
Mhm.
were just so bad. And they would watch every game and they would care. And I'd be like, yo, guys, you have to stop.
Yeah.
For a while, half of their ticket sales were to like Canadian people who just wanted cheaper tickets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, but they're also that's a lot of Buffalo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, that's for sure.
And actually, Flyers fans have shown you exactly how long it takes for you to finally give up. It turns out it's 50 years.
Oh
more
God,
more
man.
of the Buffalo economy than you realize is made of malls that are selling mostly to Canadian people that are avoiding taxes.
True. Yeah.
They have a problem of Canadian people showing up in an outfit, buying clothes to change your outfit, and leaving the old clothes behind in the parking lot.
Ew.
Yeah.
This sounds very African. Is that the case?
Not that I'm aware of. I just heard
Okay.
them refer to them as Canadians, but
Yeah, that's a service industry thing referring to them as Canadians.
it's the same way that every time Europeans are talking about Americans, they're talking about specific ones.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I gotta tell. If that's the case, then I gotta tell you guys, my neighborhood, too many Canadians in it now.
I got a lot of.
A lot of Canadians. Oh man.
That's what ICE is really cracking down on Canadians in Minnesota.
Yeah, they gotta get them out of there.
Yeah, my sister's a
That
Trudeau
explains
lover.
they're confused about it. That explains why they're killing so many white people.
We're told Canadians. We didn't understand the lingo.
I don't know. They sounded funny.
We pulled a gun out of that guy's pocket. See that? It's real topical.
Sports.
Sports stuff. Yeah. It's sports stuff. Minnesota, they got sports teams. 1,000 Lakes.
What else? What was the other thing?
The
Mark Sanchez. Mark Sanchez.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
The trial starts tomorrow.
I'm pulling for him, man.
I couldn't be more excited.
Yeah, man. He's a poor guy, man. I like how he was on a work trip and got fucked up on booze, weed, fentanyl, and coke.
Yeah, and was running wind sprints in the parking lot.
And fighting truckers.
Because they were in his way, because he wasn't getting enough reps in. Because the fucking like 80-year-old guy parked his truck in the way.
Yeah.
He got fucking stabbed.
I love the idea of Mark Sanchez being like, I'm taking coke to get like amped up to go exercise, but I don't want to be too amped up, so let me take some fentanyl to like level out.
To balance it. Or maybe his heart was racing because he was about to fucking OD and he was like, yo, I gotta get some fucking sprints in.
Yeah, I feel for the guy, and I don't know. I think rarely do you see a guy that handsome getting that fucked up. Like, that's ugly guy behavior to climb into the cab of a fucking trucker that's trying to just deliver shit and then lose the fight.
Well, apparently he was beating the fuck out of the guy. Apparently he like beat the guy to the point that
he had to pull out a
life
knife.
was genuinely threatened. And then apparently he got stabbed in a way that it almost killed him.
That's a good way to go to heaven. Like, you just get there and you're just like, what happened? You're just like, oh, you attacked an 80-year-old truck driver. It's like, no. Like, yeah.
No, I was just running wind sprints.
Yeah, let me see the footage. Okay. Yeah, I attacked an 80-year-old truck driver. Okay.
Well, he should have moved.
Yeah, what a bummer, man. I forgot he made
yourself.
Oh shit, my battery might be dying.
No, that was me.
Okay. Dude, it's I forgot like he made 2 AFC championship games.
Yeah, in his first 2 years.
Yeah.
That's the closest the Jets fans have had to anything in a long time.
Yeah. Yeah, they're doomed, man.
All anyone remembers is the butt fumble, but they forget about the 2 playoff runs.
Yeah.
Early on. And,
you think they're going to call this the truck fumble?
Yeah. How old was the guy that he attacked?
Dude, he was like 70 something, I think.
Jesus. And he had like a giant gash across his face, right?
Yeah. It's got to feel good though, just beating the piss out of an old guy.
I would love to.
Like your fucking fist really sinks into their body.
They actually did move it again.
I promised myself I'd never get in another fight, but
that's all right. We still have time to actually learn what happened.
We will find the truth.
I promised myself I'd never get the last fist fight I got in was in 2020 after the Super Bowl. I don't even know who played in the 2020 Super Bowl, but it was just before COVID.
Chiefs Bucks,
Was it?
I think. Or no, it was the first Niners Chiefs one, actually.
Was that 2020?
It was before COVID.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because I think
Damn.
Tampa won the COVID season.
I was thinking 2019, but you might be right. It might be the 2021.
Yeah, it's 19 into 20. Yeah.
But yeah, I promised myself I'd never get in another fist fight. But it feels like an old guy who deserved it. I'm not saying that this guy did. I'm not trying to credit Mark Sanchez here,
but he seems like he is old enough that you'd fight him.
Yeah, but yeah, 70 years old, man, that'd be just teeing off on a
just knock the Pampers.
69-year-old.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
That's why I asked. I actually knew that. I listened to Bomani Jones earlier.
He pepper sprayed him first, and it wasn't enough.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, mace is enough to stop a bear, but not fucking the bear, Mark Sanchez.
Yeah, pepper spray on a Latino is like giving him hot sauce.
Yeah. It's the heat of passion.
They are passionate people, man.
Passionate people.
That would be my defense. If I was his lawyer, I'd be like, look, I know he's, square jawed, presents white, but he is Latino and they run a little hot.
Yeah. Your Honor, this is a crime of passion.
We are passionate people.
We're passionate people, Your Honor. This is a crime of passion. That's a good defense. I think that's a winning defense.
You got to, because eventually you're going to get a couple Latinos in the jury and it'd just be like, yeah, that's like two people being stabbed by one knife. That's a Latino wrestling match.
Yeah, he's the Latino in the matter and he got stabbed. It's kind of crazy. It's like a reverse Uno card that the truck driver pulled off. Maybe the first ever stabbing of a Sanchez by a white.
Yeah, I don't like that. That's a dangerous
white truck
precedent.
driver.
Yeah, it's like Cooper DeJean running back a pick six in the Super Bowl. Like you don't need weird races doing that kind of shit.
Yeah. It's a unicorn of sorts. Now, Mace.
That pick six still might be the loudest I've ever gone. Oh,
dude, Mike, I watch it at least once a week, man, and I don't know what it is about like Eagles Super Bowls. Like it still feels like the plays like might not end the way that I know they end. Like whenever you see fucking Brady launching the ball to Gronk in Super Bowl fucking 52, it still never feels like it's definitely going to be incomplete. And the same thing with like Coop running it back. It's like there's still a little part where you think that like, oh, he might not get in towards the end.
Oh, dude, did I ever tell you Chris almost punched our aunt after during the first Super Bowl, during the first win when they got the turnover? Our aunt went,
the fumble.
Yeah, our aunt went, oh my God, they won. And Chris was like, there's still 2.5 fucking minutes left. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, dude, I was with her, man. Like, I was like, I can't believe we're going to win the Super Bowl. And then it's just like, oh boy, they're getting the ball back. Here we fucking go.
Yeah, I had a couple of those moments too.
Didn't work out.
Unfortunately, they got the ball back and Mahomes did that thing.
Yeah, that gay thing where the refs throw a fucking 15-yard pass interference. It's horseshit.
Brother.
Fucking total dog shit.
God damn it, I hate that guy so fucking much.
Which,
yeah, I'll never not hate him.
By the way, I said it in the Discord for those of you that are in the Discord. Just put money on the Chiefs to win the Super Bowl now while it's fucking 17-1.
Yeah.
Just put money on Patrick Mahomes' dad to be arrested for the rest of his life.
Yeah. He's due to beat up his mom. Like, he's been sticking to DUIs, but like I think he's due to beat up his wife, man. I think this is going to be the year.
Make the transition to domestic.
Yeah.
Hopefully he beats up Patrick's wife.
Oh, you know what? You know what's crazy, Miguel? Like when they put out that Netflix series, Quarterback, I liked her more than I liked Mahomes, which is something I thought I would say.
But as much as I want to punch a 70-year-old man, punching Brittany Mahomes would be
pretty. It's gonna hurt your hands. You're gonna catch her in the teeth, and you're gonna break your knuckles, dude.
Yeah, she's got to be like the top wife to just see how hard you can hit her.
Yeah, at least since Kurt Warner retired.
Oh my god, dude. I tried like so when the Eagles played the Rams a couple days before 9/11 at that stadium. And at the time, Kurt Warner's wife had the worst haircut that a
Yeah,
lady has ever gotten. Yeah,
Oh,
it's like,
by the way,
bitch.
by the way, dibs on Steph Curry wife.
oh god, yeah. Dude, and Kurt Warner's wife had like it was like a dyke in the Air Force haircut.
Yeah, and it was like silver platinum.
Brutal, man. And like at that stadium, like the visiting players' entrance was really accessible. So after the game, me and my boy Steve went down, and I was like, Steve, if I get close to Kurt Warner, I'm telling him to his face, his wife is a man. And I got in there. They had a guy who I recognized. His name was Kim Herring. He was an old safety from Penn State. And he popped out and he waved like his family in, and I just happened to be standing next to his family. And I just walked in next to them, and I looked back to my buddy Steve. I'm like, dude, I'm going to get to do it. And I waited, and a minute later, Kurt Warner came out, and we ended up face to face. And like, I just stuck out my hand, and I said, "Good game, Kurt."
Oh,
Good game, Kurt. Your wife's a dyke. Yeah, she looked like an evil, like a very cold bitch too. Like if you looked at her.
Yeah, she is not a lady you want to lay next to.
No. What how'd they portray her in that I never saw the movie they made about Kurt Warner.
Yeah, they had Sean Penn player.
Nice.
Not very flattering.
you know what? You know what's funny? I was gonna say, she's ugly because Anna Paquin played her in the
Ooh.
movie.
Ugly, and she was showing tits.
Whoa.
Wait, that's the True Blood bitch, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, what was her name even? Warner, Karen Warner,
Brenda, I think.
Brenda Warner, yeah.
Brenda. Oh man, that may be worse than Brenda's.
Yeah,
Nah.
that's a boxy dyke name. Like
Yeah.
just a very no liquidity to her movements. Just very
Well, yeah,
very
stiff.
mechanical.
Mm-hmm. It's very stiff.
Yeah, it's
Butch.
just a stiff lesbo. Rigid tongue. That's her American Indian name.
Yeah, she's got like a cat paper, like or a cat cat like tongue, like sandpaper. What the fuck? Oh, rigid tongue.
All right.
Perfect.
Well, folks,
Hell of an episode.
plugs. I don't know. I don't have another door court scheduled. I've gotten maybe a little bit farther on potentially putting one together for March, but it seems like the further into March we get, the more unlikely that is. So check it out, April 2nd. We're gonna be on with the bros from Louisville. This place sucks. That's Joey and Jourdain, good dogs. And
Yeah.
also Logan Malin from Philly. We're going to be in Philly having a nice time with some fun bros. So it's going to be a lot of fun. And then after that, we're figuring one out for the end of
Get
April
it out. Get it
from
out.
Austin. I will get a date for you guys when I can. But that'll be sick.
Yes, sir. Get on
That's
the
it. That's it for door court for now.
subscribe to the YouTube. Get on the Patreon. Patreon.com/dorkcord. $1 a month.
We're also
Gives you-
we're recording Death Pool again, and you can win free picks, free chat picks. We're handing them out. We've got like 90 more to go. So you can get in on the Death Pool. You get one of, an assortment of very interesting characters. Amanda Bynes, Ariana Grande.
Shoe
Put your money
Nice.
on Anthony Cumia
Shoe
or
Nice.
Buff Bagwell, Shoe Nice,
Phil Collins.
Phil Collins, Dr. Melfi. We've got some fun picks.
Yeah, the newest edition, Dr. Melfi.
We've got some very interesting picks. You could win free shares of a piece of the fortune that's
A piece
coming
of
to
their
you when
death.
they die.
And yeah, well,
That's on this channel. That's also on this channel. So subscribe.
everyone in here,
please.
is on, is on the Mike Rainey shit. But if you're not,
Oh damn, I was gonna do it.
on perks.com, check out everything. This man's an author. He's a comedian. He's a podcaster. Check out all his shit. He's the best.
Yeah, if you're in the Denver area, April 4th,
Yeah.
Cat Hill Comedy, and April 16th, Mike Rainey returns home to Philadelphia at Parks Casino.
Wait, when's that?
April 16th. Yeah, I was just talking to Chris about going to that one.
That sounds like fun. Text me about that. Remind me. I have to check my.
And I know Drew is gonna feature on that show, and I forget who else is gonna be on that one with him.
Nice.
So that should be a lot of fun.
Hell yeah. Trainer, how about the Walking Dead zone?
Yes, The Walking Dead Zone, twitch.tv/MikeTFGR. The Walking Dead Zone is back with a furious fucking vengeance. Last week's episode had all of the classic bits, crack, neckies.
Ooh. Quick thing about I feel like you should make an edit of all the characters from the Walking Dead zone of Alex Jones being like, Patriot.
Ooh, that would be sweet.
Because then he could do next level on Crackbite Necklace, and then when on the little Moses, he go Moses.
There was a lady this past week that had a giant black crack pipe that we were calling a BBCP.
Very good.
It's a lot of fun. It's warm out now. They're fucking going crazy. It's a lot of fun. Watch them fucking do their thing, dude.
They're out of hibernation.
Yep, they are out of hibernation. They're getting it in.
Hell yeah. Well, that's it then, folks. Thanks for joining. We'll see you next week.
Hey, March Madness is coming up. We're gonna start talking about it.
We're going to start talking about it. And if you're in the Discord, you can join our March Madness bracket pool.
Yes, I will. I will be setting.
Someone try to take the crown from the fucking boy.
Yeah, I'll be setting that all up over the weekend in all likelihood, since that's when all the conference tournaments will be over. Our next episode will be all about March Madness, since it'll be out once March Madness truly begins.
Yep.
So we'll be talking a lot about that. And
yeah, I'll talk to Keenan. We'll get Keenan back on here. We've been trailing his bets recently, and he's losing. So
you have to say
sounds like I'm gonna fucking dominate this pool again.
Yeah, we'll talk about which underdogs you might want to look at, and who you should probably bet on to win the national championship, and all that sort of fun stuff. It's one of my favorite times of the sports year. I love March Madness, man.
Hell yeah. We'll catch you then.
Yeah.
Peace.